It's Nik Mesney here with Andy Morrison ahead of the Nomads game against Cardiff Met this weekend. But Andy, looking back last weekend, it doesn't feel too long since we played TNS, obviously, but a fantastic result there.
It was a great result, the right result as well. You know, we played well, got a lot of things right on the night, and the key moments went our way. You know, when you find that in them big games, you know, there are key moments. You need to keep it to make a couple of saves in important times. You need to take your chances when they come along, and you know, and that's probably the only difference to the game at Park Hall. So, you know, we're really pleased with that. We've had a great week's work. The boys have been vibrant all week, have been bright and lively, and the training sessions have been great. And obviously, we're going into tonight's training session now. So, you know, we've got a full team to pick from, apart from obviously Jamie's, who's getting closer now. He might be a week to 10 days, and he'll be come back into the fold. And then obviously, Quay Curran's suspended for the game. So, but we're in all every player's chomping at the bit. The lads who didn't play at the weekend are disappointed, and they've made that known, which is great because they want to be part of it. You know, you want to be part of every game. But you know, with players back, we've got an incredibly strong squad, and you know, and we deserve that because we've worked so hard this season with minimal numbers. You know, with 6-7 players out at sometimes, and we still found a way to be where we are in the league. So really pleased.
Obviously, looking forward now to Saturday's game against your good friend Christian, obviously, and then we've got a great record at home against Cardiff Met in the league. But a couple of cup games, obviously, we've slipped up and lost against them. So you know just what sort of threat they can pose.
Absolutely, we've got a terrific record against them in the league, home and away. It's remarkable in the points we've taken, but we've slipped up a couple of times in the cup. Looking back at them games in the cup, I would snap your hand off tomorrow for the same performance, the same domination, the amount of possession that we had, the chances we created, the crosses into the box, the shots on target. We dominated both games that we lost, but we lost them. You know, so you know, I'm mindful that you know, they've managed to just start getting a few players back because they've had I think it's something reflective of the season. I think Barry have been the same. Terrible injury lists, you know, and right from the start, and Christian, you know, was managing with one hand tied behind his back early on in the season because, you know, you had 7, 8, 9, 10 players who you recognised weren't available to him. You know, they're gradually coming back in now, and you know, we know what a tough game it will be because, you know, they're organised, they're strong, and they're fit. So, you know, it'll be a 90-minute game, and I expect it to be no different to games in the past where it's always been pretty close, nip and tuck, and you know, hopefully we'll come out on the right side of them tight games like we have on many occasions.